Sunday night.
What's up, YouTube? This is Sunday Sports.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Burnett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not quite sure.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. It's Burnett, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. We'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Burnett. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go side?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Burnett, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Burnett, and he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2. That one complete down the field to Smith. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by McCoy. Down the field he goes. Touchdown, Washington. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
So how's everybody doing today?
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player.
Hit that follow button.
Medical staff will attend to him.
I'll try to go live every day.
2nd and 6. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
I'm playing franchise mode, but I put my guy in the draft. Like I draft for Washington.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to try and do this himself.
I'm not going all the way. I'm not going all the way.
And he's in.
Touchdown,
Commanders. Their mobile, agile quarterback. 41 yards. And the Commanders will end.
Who's smacking the Chiefs?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of...
They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. Now a loose fumble. Comes out. And looks like one of the DBs has it. That hit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's McCoy. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down near midfield. Well, the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Terry McCoy. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels.
Hello YouTube, this is Southern Sport.
Well, partner,
I'm off to the
this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.